Hello guys, hope all of you doing well. In this video, we are going to see the powerful tool which is mentioned in the ancient book of yoga, and this tool will really help you to control your mind, to get rid of unnecessary thoughts and to create a laser-like focus. If you are really serious about to gaining all those benefits which I mentioned earlier, please watch this video till the end. The ancient yoga book name is HathYoga Pradipika, which was written by Swami Svatmarama in 15th century. And there are various chapters in that book. So in the chapter 2 of that book, there is one shloka and which goes like that. Chale vate chale chittam nishale nishalam bhavet yogi sthanotum apnoti tato vayum nirodhayet. The meaning of this shloka is very simple. As long as your breath is unsteady, so your mind will also unsteady. It will wander from here to there. And as you control your breath, consciously, and as you aware of your breath, you can control your mind and you can get rid of unnecessary thoughts. Now some may say, this is theoretical thing. Is there any scientific reason behind this? Now let me explain you the science behind this shloka and how this tool will help you to control your mind and to get rid of unnecessary thoughts. There is a relationship between your breathing, brain and central nervous system, and it is most vital process in the body system. It also has some connection with the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus, it is a part of our brain which is situated at the base of our brain near to the pineal gland. This hypothalamus controls all emotional responses, and it also helps to transform the perception into cognitive experiences. Perception is nothing but we are getting inputs from our sensory organ, like we are able to see from our eyes, we can able to taste from our tongue, and we can able to hear from our ear. So this input, it goes to our brain, and from brain there is some activity is called as cognitive experiences. So cognitive experience is nothing but it will give the output in terms of emotions, in terms of some certain meanings related to our memory. And when our breathing is not normal, it is discontinuous, or you can say erratic breathing, sends the erratic response to the center and it creates the disturbed responses. By becoming aware of your breath and by restraining it, the whole system can be controlled. When you retain the breath, you are stopping the nervous impulses in the different part of the body and harmonizing the brain wave pattern. The longer the breath is held, there will be more chances that gap between nervous impulses and their responses in the brain will be more. When the retention is held for prolonged period, the result will be mental agitation will be curtailed. In other words, we can say that by doing this process repeatedly, by practicing this process repeatedly, we can get rid of unnecessary thought, we can get control of our mind, and we can get the laser-like focus. Your anxiety will reduce, your stress will reduce. Now we'll do this process practically, but before that I would like to give you some instruction. Practice this process early in the morning, or if you are not able to practice this process early in the morning, practice this process at the evening. But do not practice this process just after taking your food. There should be gap between taking your food and practicing this process, and this gap is at least for 2 hours. And tip number 2 is before practicing this process, make sure that your spine should be erect. So in this process, what we are going to do is we are going to take deep breath, holding this deep breath and exhaling this breath. We know that our breath is made up of 3 things: inhalation, holding the breath and exhalation. In this process, we are going to do these 3 things, but in some ratio. Like the ratio will be 1:1:1, which means that if you are inhaling for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 4 seconds and then exhale it for 4 seconds. If you are inhaling it for 6 seconds, inhale it for 6 seconds, hold the breath for 6 seconds, and after that exhale it for 6 seconds. This is a tool which is explained in the ancient book of yoga. Now we'll do this process practically. I will show the count by my hand. Now let's start the process. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll do this again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. You can also do this process in the same manner, 1:1, 1:1. Here I explain you with the help of 4 seconds. 4-second inhalation, 4-second hold, and 4-second exhalation. You can practice this process by mentally counting the numbers. While inhaling, count from 1 to 4, while holding, count from 1 to 4, and same while exhaling, count from 1 to 4. You may feel that this process is very simple. What about this process? This is very simple. But as I explained you earlier, the reference of this process, the reference of this tool, and the science behind this tool is very important. You need to understand this. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe this channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video.